Neighbors. Sorority Rising. So, Neighbors Sorority Rising is the sequel to Neighbors. Crazy! And in it, we see our lovely couple, Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. They're an interracial couple. Seth Rogen is Jewish and Rose Byrne is Australian. Interracial. And they are wonderful parents who curse around their child all the time and allow their child to play with dildos. And their kid is adorable. And yeah, and then Zac Efron's there, and he's got he's got like pecs, like pectorals and bicepules and quadricepules, and I don't know names for muscles because I don't work out. And Zac Efron's there, and Dave Franco's there, and he's getting married to a guy. I guess he's gay now or whatever, and some of the old frat guys are there from the first movie, like I said, Dave Franco and that other dude, the black guy, and Christopher Mintz-Plasse, and yeah, and they're chilling. But they didn't bring Ass Juice back, and I don't remember who even Ass Juice was, but I remember there was a frat guy in the first movie named Ass Juice. Bring back Ass Juice, just for the name alone. Bring back Ass Juice. So, in this film, Neighbors, Sorority Rise, there's a sorority and it rises. And what it's doing is it's basically there's a real law or a rule that sororities in America can't throw their own parties. Like frats can throw parties, but sororities can't. And I texted my girlfriend, like, is this true? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, shit. And in the movie, they're like, yeah, Google it. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, sororities, they're not allowed to throw their own parties. They're just not allowed. Like, why? Why? It makes no sense to me. It makes, like this much sense. Like, okay, see, this is like an inch. So that law saying sororities can't throw parties makes like this much sense. I gotta clip my nails, but aside from that, look, it makes like a little past the zero. In fact, it doesn't even make that much. It makes 0 sense. Why? Like, it's frustrating me. Like, I'm not even a chick, so like I don't even like, I'm not even involved with sororities. And I'm at school in England, so there's no sororities there, so it doesn't affect me like at all. But like, damn. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Chloe Grace Moretz is there. She's in like tons of stuff nowadays. She's fine. Like, I have nothing against her. She's just in a lot of stuff. She was in Kick-Ass. She was in The Fifth Wave, which I didn't see, and she was in Kick-Ass 2, and she's been in other stuff. Yeah, she's good in this. She plays a freshman girl who is rushing in a sorority, led by Selena Gomez. And she's basically like, yo, this is dumb that we can't party, let's party. And then her and this other girl and this other girl who was also in Dope, which is a good movie. Watch Dope. 2015. I think there are multiple. The one I'm talking about is 2015. That year. Dope. And so they start their own sorority. And then they party. And Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne are like, we're trying to do some things. We're trying to do things. We're trying to just do the things, the stuff, and just good. And they're just trying to do things. They do it. All right, they do it. So yeah, they're screwed. Then a bunch of shit happens, and it's the end. Hannibal Buress shows up for like a second. He should have been in this movie way longer. I love Hannibal Buress. Um, yeah, and that's Neighbors 2. That's Neighbors 2. Sorority Rising. Oh my god, look how dirty my room is. Look at this. Oh wait, look at this. Look at all my laundry that I gotta do. Isn't it bananas? Neighbors 2. Sorority Rising.